welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. It feels very weird to get the camera back out again because it has been a couple of weeks since I last filmed, which would have been the lounge being put together, and there has been so much going on since then, so I do apologise for the inconsistency of my videos. It breaks my heart to not upload every single week, but there's been so much going on, which I will go into detail with in a moment. But this video is probably just going to be quite boring because I just wanted to sit down, pick the camera up and just have a bit of a chit chat and a catch up as to what's been going on. So ever since we put the lounge together, there hasn't been much going on in the sense of getting some house renovation work done. So Sam actually booked a night away in a log cabin, which was absolutely beautiful. I'll insert the footage of that here. Ended up going to a place not far from where we are because we ended up just taking the dogs just for one night, which was a total surprise to me. I got back home from work on a Saturday and Sam said basically pack your bags and we're going out for the night, and we took Oscar and Rosie with us, and there was a dog agility park where we were staying, which was really lovely. And obviously from the clips that you would have just seen, it was overlooking a beautiful lake and there were ducks and ducklings, so it was just a really wholesome night away. So that was quite nice just to get a bit of a break from everything, just to go and relax and enjoy ourselves. And then since then it's been pretty hectic in the sense that we have developed a leak. So it's all been a bit up in the air recently. Ever since we had our hot water tank fitted at the top of the stairs here, the hot water's not really been working properly. Like, we'll get in the shower and then it will turn cold quite quickly, so I was rushing to wash my hair. Sorry, I just had to cut the clip off there. Sam literally rang me at totally the wrong time, but it is around about the time that he'd be leaving work, so yeah, he was just ringing me to say that. But anyway, as I was saying, every time I had a shower I had to rush to have a shower because the water would go cold quite quickly, and we were like that for a number of weeks, and then in the end decided that we ought to get the plumber to come and take a look, just to check the hot water tank. We thought that there might have just been a bit of air in the system, and we have had 2 faults on our boiler as well, so we thought we may as well get it checked out, see what the issue is. And he's basically come round to say that we have a leak somewhere. It's something that we have to go through the insurance and sort out so that we can get a company in to test and access exactly where the leak is. So it's all a bit of a palaver at the moment. We have arranged for somebody to come over next week, so we're on Tuesday of this week. So a week today somebody's going to come over to basically test and find out where the leak is, and they are going to have to dig up wherever this leak is, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's not in any of the areas that are done downstairs, because that will literally break my heart. At the moment we've seen damp and wetness in the downstairs toilet and utility room, and we haven't touched those rooms at all, which is why we haven't actually seen the leak come through the floor. So as soon as the plumber came to detect whereabouts he thinks it may be coming from, we pulled up the lino in the downstairs toilet and it is just soaking wet underneath. There's mould on the lino. it's just disgusting. And also what we noticed was one of the walls in the utility room near the back door is actually slightly water damaged, and obviously we didn't realise at the time, but now we know it's to do with the leak that we've got somewhere. So yeah, it's not great at all. And ever since then, obviously progress has just come to a stop. We've done little bits and bobs around the house, like Sam's put the caps over the radiator covers and bits like that, but the lounge is still not 100% finished. I still haven't put the pictures up on the wall yet that I want to put up, and also we have actually had the coffee table arrive today, so I am going to get that out and show you that once we've put that into the lounge. So that's currently just waiting in the porch for Sam to get back so that we can move it into there. I did install the side table because that came at the end of last week. My mum came over and we basically put that in situ. So there has been various bits and bobs going on that obviously hasn't been quite enough to film, which is so annoying. But I'm hoping that over the next couple of weeks I'll be able to capture some more content. At the weekend we did do a little bit of gardening. It was basically just working around all of the mess in the garden, so that was a bit chaotic. But apart from that, life has been pretty boring, I must admit. I'm still yet to purchase home accessory bits to finish the shelving unit in the lounge. From the previous video that you will have seen of me just plonking a couple of home decor bits into the shelves just to make it look somewhat less bare, it's still looking pretty much the same, and I'm fed up of it all looking one colour. So I think I'm going to add some sort of greeny bluey tones into the unit, but I'm yet to find some home accessories online. So if you know of any small businesses especially that sell some beautiful home decor accessories, then please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm struggling to find anything on the usual websites that I go to. And I still haven't got a summer wreath yet, which I am still on the hunt for as well. But for the most part of it, it is nice to be able to sit in a lounge that's almost complete. The doggies are still absolutely loving the carpet in there. I think they've ripped up almost all of their toys already, which I cannot believe. Our first house that we lived in, they had so many toys. It was unbelievable. We just kept buying them on their birthdays and Christmases, and they never used to disappear. Whereas now they are just so happy to have carpet back in the lounge again, instead of the concrete floor, that they're just making the most of it. So it has been nice just to be able to have carpet under my feet and also not look at a telly which is on the floor, which has been nice. And having the curtains put up as well has been so nice. We've actually been able to close them of an evening, which has been great. So it is lighter later now, so we could have done with the curtains being installed a long while ago, because I'm finding that I'm not closing them until gone 9 PM at night now, but looks much more put together now, which is great. Aside from the house renovation, our personal lives have just been absolutely hectic as well. We've just had something on all of the time. Sam has been super busy with work, so he's been sort of getting up early mornings, working sort of late into the evenings, which is why nothing in our house has been done really. So yeah, the past month or so has just been absolutely crazy. But I'm hoping that now it will start to quieten down a little bit so that I can get back on it and start working on the house again. Obviously the main priority is getting the leak sorted, so I'm sure I will share updates with you with regards to that. As soon as Sam gets back home from work, I will show you what the console table looks like and also the side table in the lounge, and just give you a bit of an update as to what everything's currently looking like at the moment. Before I conclude this very boring catch-up video with you, just thought I'd share all of the bits that we've managed to get done, because I know it's been a few weeks since I last updated you with everything that's been going on. So even though it's not 100% finished yet, I just wanted to give you the reality of all the stuff that I've still yet to do, still yet to sort out. Life has been absolutely hectic, and I think I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed and just leaving it all to one side for now to come back to at a later date. But I do need to get back on it, and I do need to order a couple of homeware bits just to really finish off, and in a hallway and in the lounge as well. So I am starting at the top of the stairs here, which does look very bland at the moment. Now, I don't know what to do with this space because we have got a nice large area here. So I was thinking I might want to put some sort of long, narrow console table across this side bit here for where this mirror is. Somebody did suggest about turning this mirror the other way round, but it's an old mirror and the fixings only go this way round. So I think I'm gonna have to keep this mirror as it is, but yeah, just put something underneath that potentially would take up the whole of this wall. Just to kind of tie it in and have a couple of bits up here. I would like to put in a plug-in diffuser, which I have got a couple downstairs. It would be nice to have that running up here, but I'm yet to sort that out. And then over in the window here, I've not done anything apart from put a diffuser up, obviously, just to make it smell a bit better. This one here is from HomeSense, I believe. And it's quite a nice big one, so it should last quite a while, and it smells divine. I'm not 100% sure what the scent is. It's just number 3 Crispy Milano. That's all the information that I can give you with regards to that. And then coming down the stairs, now I've faffed around so much down here. Myself and my mum styled this up. It does need the last finishing touches adding to it. So here is my new lamp in all its form and glory, which I think just adds a nice perfect touch to the corner of the hallway. And then I've just got a photo frame here which hasn't got a photo in yet, which was from Dunelm. I've just got a dish here, so if anybody comes over they can pop their keys in there. And then I have got down here a HomeSense basket that is currently holding the Sky broadband and all that kind of stuff, but it still looks like an eyesore, so I need to come up with another solution as to how I can hide this area. And then I've just got some faux flowers here in a vase, and then across here, like I say, not 100% finished yet. I need to put this sign at the top here, and then I need to just, yeah, reorganise the diffuser situation. And then across this side, I've still not even taken the tag off of this yet, but I've just got some bud vases at the top, and then I've got the Wi-Fi sign hanging up as well. I do want a summer wreath putting here at some point, so I do need to order that online. And then coming into the lounge, this is the most exciting part because we finally have our side table, and from the previous clips that you will have just seen, the console table, which is now in. So starting over here behind the door, I've currently just got some blankets stored down here, and I know we're coming into the summer, but it's always nice to be able to have that there as and when needed. And then this is the Next lamp, which I did share in my homeware haul, although I don't think Next have it on their website anymore. If they have brought it back in stock, I will tag it down below, but if not, I do apologise. There is a Laura Ashley version, which is very similar to this one. It's just got a slightly different lampshade head, which also looks beautiful. And then this side table here is from Still and Bloom, and then I've just got a coaster to match the other coasters which are currently in the middle there, and that came in my Pretty Little Home monthly subscription box. I just thought it was nice and pretty. And then we have the sofas covered over. So I think on my last video I explained that I was covering the sofas up because of the rest of the renovation that we've got going on. So this is basically what it looks like. Just got dark grey covers on both of the sofas. We've just left the cushions out because they can easily be washable. And at the end of each week we just take it all off and then poof it up and then put it back on. This week I do need to put them in the washing machine just to freshen them up a little bit. But yeah, they have worked out really well, so I do recommend these sofa covers if you ever need to protect your sofas of anything. And as you can see, obviously the doggies love it, so it just protects it from them as well. And then across the back here, nothing has changed whatsoever. As you can see, there are still photo frames stacked up to organise on the wall here. And then across the other side, the only other change that I have made is putting a diffuser here. So this is just the Made by Zen black scented diffuser. and I absolutely love it. It smells incredible. So it is all still looking the same at the moment, apart from adding this furniture in. This is the coffee table that we opted for. Now this as well was from Still in Bloom, and it's a very rustic piece with all of the marks and indentations in it. It's just the most natural looking wood, and we absolutely love it. Obviously it doesn't quite go with the sofa covers at the moment, but you'll be able to see it all come together when we take those off. And then these are the curtains. I don't know if I've actually shown you these. I don't think I have. So these were from Dunelm. And I do need to sort out the pleats up at the top here. If anybody's got any recommendation as to how I can tidy this up, then please do let me know. And then we've just got the tie backs on each side as well. I do apologise for the lack of content in this video. I just wanted to make a catch-up video just to bring you up to speed with where we're at, as it has been obviously a few weeks since I last updated you, and even though there hasn't really been much going on, our lives have been absolutely hectic, and I can't believe that it is currently, what day are we on? We're on Saturday the 11th of May. Like, it's unbelievable how quick this year is going. But the plan of action for tomorrow is to get back outside again, and I think Sam is going to work on the extension, so I'm sure I will have a lot of footage to share with you there tomorrow. And I'm really hoping that this weather holds out, because it's been so lovely over the past few days, and I will obviously keep you updated next week when we have the leak looked at, and I'll just show you the absolute state of underneath the floor as well, because it's unbelievable. On a positive note, we are getting it all sorted out, and I'm hoping and praying that there's not much that needs to be done, but we won't know until next week. I do hope that you have enjoyed watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one.